Yo, 2025, bro. We in
Yeah,
it. We in the
man.
future.
Yep, new year.
Yeah, man. It's fucking went by quick, right?
Crazy. It snuck up on us, man. It's already almost the end of January.
Yeah, which is insane, dude.
Yeah.
Time is flying by ridiculously.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
I'm happy to be. This is our first pod, bro.
Yeah, first episode of the new year. Good to be back.
Exactly, man.
Yeah,
Going to
man.
be amongst the people again.
Hell yeah.
How's your? I know we had like different resolutions this year and stuff. How's those going for you?
It's going pretty good, man. You know, no new year, new me madness, nothing like that.
Of course not.
Yeah, you know, like a big one for me, man, was like giving up like video games, man. It takes
really?
up too much of my time, bro.
It does,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? So I'm proud to say, I put the controller away. The headphones they're done.
School, baby. I'm not even using a fight stick, you fucking cornball.
I'm not doing it no more.
You're not
bro.
raging on them no more?
Nah, none of that no more.
Heels. Yo, mother.
Bro,
That's good,
I'm
bro.
too old for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
that's
proud
good.
of myself,
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Congrats.
You know,
Anything else?
Thank you. Another one is, sometimes you're just hungry. You get the munchies, and it's so easy to just order. You know what I'm saying? The Uber Eats.
Oh, dude, you trying to stay. That's
So
smart, bro.
I uninstalled the apps completely and have not ordered. I can't remember the last time I did that.
That's
bro.
good,
So,
man. You know how much money you're gonna save on those fees?
I can feel the washboard apps coming already, man. You know what I'm saying?
That summer 2026 body?
I'm getting that summer 2027 ready. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Need some extra time, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's going good. What about yourself? You got some things lined up too,
I
right?
had a couple, man. I had a couple resolutions
Yeah.
that I'm trying to stick to really hard, man.
Right.
My first one was like porn, bro.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I gave it up, bro.
Oh, really?
I'm not poisoning the mind at all no more.
I hear that, man. That's good. That's good news, bro.
Yeah, because it just, what it does is like, you watch porn, man, and it just gets you lazy to build a relationship, to
Yeah.
go out on dates. Like,
Yeah.
why if I go see this girl in the Bronx I don't want to cuddle with afterwards if I could just beat my meat and go to sleep right here?
I'm proud of you, bro, for giving that up.
I had to give that
You know what I'm
up.
saying? That's good. Got anything else, or was that like the biggest one?
Nah, my biggest real one actually was waking up early, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, waking up early, bro. Early bird gets the worm, so
Alright,
I'm trying to take control of the day. Doing
you-
comedy is a nighttime thing.
Top of the morning?
Top of the morning.
I hear that, I hear
Rise
that.
and grind.
That's what's up, bro.
Yo, Matt, how about you, bro? I know you had a resolution too, right?
Yeah, it's pretty hard, but I'm trying to give up Coke right now.
Oh man, soda's
Man,
a hard one
soda's
to
a
drop, bro.
yeah, every year I try to do that. Like I go a good 6 months, but I can't. It's like I always come back to it, man.
Bro, if you have Chinese food or something, you want a soda.
Pizza,
You want a Coca-Cola.
you have
bro.
to have soda with a
You
soda.
have to have a Coke Zero with that,
That's
bro.
a challenge, man. I give it up to you for
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
props, bro.
Wait, soda? I haven't had soda in years, man.
All right. Well, good luck, bro.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
luck with that one, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. We're happy for you.
Maybe it is a new year, new us, bro.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't want to
I'm-
be corny about it, but maybe.
Yeah, I'm with it, man. I'm not against it. You know what I'm saying?
At all, bro. It's always good
Yeah.
to change.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, man? Though, what's really been going on the new year so far?
Chilling, man. Just work. You know what I mean? That's it. Just work, chilling. Trying to keep a focused head. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got like a new thing you're doing with Evil Intentions, right? Like,
Yeah. It's like missing. There's a lot of the platform's gotten big. You know what I mean? And a lot of people have hit me up about missing people's, like their loved ones who went missing. People who have cold cases that haven't been solved, stuff like that. I've covered some of those before, but this is more like, people who just kind of vanish without a trace.
wow.
Yeah.
That's like, like a lot of people I don't think pay attention to that, but the numbers are astonishing,
Insane.
right? Like,
yeah.
it's like hundreds of thousands of people, right? Like
Yeah.
yearly.
It's a crazy amount of people who go missing a year. A lot of the girls that do go missing, like, are from the 5 boroughs.
Yeah.
Like Bronx, Brooklyn has a lot of girls who go missing. The video I just did is on a girl from Brooklyn. They actually just recently made a connection. They're investigating if she might be a Gilgo Beach serial killer
Dude.
victim.
Forgot about that guy.
Yeah, because they made some type of connections to where he worked, and like he was in the neighborhood that girl went missing, and like several other young girls went missing, like in the Park Slope area,
Yeah.
and you know, a few of them popped. Like one girl popped up dismembered, another girl popped up like almost killed the same way, and then the girl I did the story on just vanished without a trace. Like they don't know what happened to her. In like the 10-minute walk from her little brother's school to her school, they don't know what happened. So, her family contacted me and asked me to do a story on it to like bring some attention to it. So yeah, man, that I had to kick something brand new off for that though.
Yeah.
Because if I feel like I already had told them like I have something in the future where this is gonna be appropriate for it, I just didn't want it to seem like one kind of one off, where it's like I'll just do this cause I have to have like a whole separate thing for it where people know that that's what's coming, that way it's like that's the main focus and everybody's attention is like on that, so
That's creepy as fuck, because like just knowing that like people go missing and like there's no answers to it.
yeah, just nothing, man.
And that's horrible for families, because like there's no closure.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't know, and it's sad that a lot of times like the closure is bad news, but I guess that's better than always wondering,
Yeah, a lot of times the bad news is kind of like over time you kind of expect the more and more time goes by, a lot of families expect it to be they're very well aware that the outcome might be negative, but at least they have some type of understanding of what might have happened. Not knowing sometimes is a lot worse than knowing.
Yeah, which is
crazy.
It's just horrible, man.
Yeah, man.
How's it been received?
It's
like,
been good, man.
It's
been
your
good.
fan base is like the people who fuck with you really fuck with you. So
yeah, they're very loyal. They're dope, man. It's been good, man. Like when it comes to those types of stories, you got to feel it out. Me, I've kind of learned where I just do what I want. Like I'm gonna put out the story regardless. I don't care if it's gonna get 1 million hits versus 30,000, 40,000 hits, like whatever. I know that there's gonna be a few thousand people who see it, and I just need it to be out there. It's been received well though. People, it kind of has the same approach as my other videos, but it's definitely different.
Yeah.
In terms of like how the story's delivered and the music is all different. I have my boy Jamie. You know Jamie?
Of course.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Jamie, bro.
I've been working with Jamie a lot. Like he did my 9/11 video song.
The outro to this is
the outro to this is Jamie as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he did I told him what I was looking for. Gave him like a reference track, like, yo, I need something in this realm, but it needs to be like mysterious, feel like a mystery series is coming on. Something that you would hear on TV.
Yeah.
And he fucking nailed it. And that's how the intro came together, so it's cool, man. I'm happy with it.
How you choose your stories these days now that you're so like, I mean, you've done like almost 100 collectively, correct?
Yeah, right now I'm at like 95, 96 or something like that. It was just crazy. Like, a lot of people have like 2,000-3,000 videos before they hit a certain number. I haven't really even thought about that, really. I've just been putting them out. And I realized recently that I had under 100. I thought I had more than that. But yeah, no, I just choose them by, it depends on, a lot of times it's prioritizing with the families. Like, a lot of families reach out to me and I speak to them. And, if it's like, for example, it was October, Domestic Abuse Month, or Domestic Abuse Awareness Month, I'll release only certain stories about that. But really, I just try to weigh them out. I try to give people a break. Because if it's children's cases, they're real heavy. There's some cases that are just too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the whole thing is too much.
Yeah, it's a little...
It's vicious. That's the dark side of the world over there.
Yeah,
bro.
nah, it's true. I mean, people... As long as people get it, there's people that are always going to judge. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're putting out these brutal stories for what? Like, I'm speaking to the families. And they're asking me to do this. A lot of them.
Yeah, but I think you take at least a different approach because you shine light on like who the victims were.
Right. That's the whole point, and that's the part that's like,
which is different from a lot of just like a lot of people like to give credit to that realm of the murderers. Like they're like, oh, how could you be so sick to do these things?
Yeah.
Where did their life go wrong? And like, it's always like the obsession with like the dark side of nature. Yeah, that shit's
corny. That's kind of like right now. The story I'm working on one right now that's gonna be out this week, and the story is about it's about something that happened in Brooklyn like in 93, 94. But the stuff the person is tied to is like a well-known killer. Like the person was like a young dude who was bugging out all over Brooklyn and all over the tri-state area, out of state, caught like 15 bodies. You know what I'm saying? In his lifetime. But dude was like 18, 19 years old. And I'm doing my research because I never want to cover the same thing as others. Or if I do, I got to do it completely different. And I could tell pretty quickly what the approach is going to be from like the first 2 minutes of a video. But there's a lot of people who like done videos on the killer. Funny enough.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people have done videos on him, like, oh, the blah, blah, blah killer. And like, got to be like 7, 8, 9 videos with his mugshot on the screen. And it's like all about him. And it just kind of tells the same tale. Dude was from the hood. He was doing XYZ. He got lost in the streets and then lost his mind and started doing a bunch of crazy shit. And but no coverage of the person I'm doing the story on.
Yeah, that's the weird thing that like I always understood that like news articles and stuff always like, yo, don't give like any attention to, don't even show their picture.
Yeah.
Don't show, because I don't think people realize that you are, in some sense, it is glorifying it.
Absolutely.
Like and even if it's not for that purpose, because you want to point it out, it's still giving so much attention to it.
Right.
Somebody could do the most beautiful thing in the world and you don't get as much attention as some horrific shit.
Yeah. Of course.
You could go out there and build a village for fucking in a different country for people and do, give billions of dollars or do anything like that, or like really work on school programs, and you don't see no stories about these people.
No, it's true.
But you go do horrendous shit and you get fucking documentaries and shit.
Yeah. A big part of it is that people love to glorify that type of shit. Like I've had people contact me about some of the killers in my stories, like, yo, they want to know if they could do an interview, and I'm like, you fucking, what's wrong with you? Like, you don't see what I do over here? Yeah, it's happened before where people are like, yo, this dude saw the video, he would love it if, I'm like, bro, that's crazy. Like, what are you even saying right now? Like, wasn't my stance made clear?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, imagine me doing that. And the disrespect that would be to a family member.
Yeah, that's already entrusted you with.
Like you're
inside
crazy.
Knowledge of like what they really feel and whatnot.
Yeah, like I'm not doing that. And a lot of it has to do also with, it's money, bro. It's a business. Like when it comes, not YouTube. I'm talking about YouTube is a business, obviously, for a lot of people, but I'm talking about when it comes to papers and like how they were written back in the day and stuff. Like you said, if a killer gets the front page because he killed 20 people,
it sells more.
It's like the headlines make people want to pick it up. That's the same thing as today when a thumbnail makes you want to click. It's the same idea. Headlines sell, right? The only difference is that back in the day, you were selling a paper no matter what. $1 paper, you were selling that dollar paper. YouTube, you say one curse word or you say one thing that sounds crazy and that shit is demonetized. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, you could be a lot more honest on a platform like that because it's been 30 years. You know everything now. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people are judgmental about the way the process is, or like, oh, you're doing videos on this and I'm like, so you're on YouTube and you found the video. Like, you're in the comments. You didn't watch it?
Yeah.
Like, stop talking like you're better than people, bro. Like, everybody's here. We're it's about the approach.
Yeah,
we're all it's not disrespect if you're trying to be right about something or do it the right way. And I think most people get that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know how it is. Like
so everything online is misery, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I always laugh because I'm like a big I'm a fight sports fan, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if you ever look at, if you want to know the level of like lunacy and the level of like people living in their own realm, look at the comments that some people say to like world-class fighters, bro. Like the people,
right.
bro, they be saying like, yeah, you know, you should be like, yo, they talk down to people. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna get smoked by, like, or just yo, the craziest takes ever, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, these guys. Oh, you can't. I've seen one the other day, like, about a professional boxer. Some regular dude got in his face.
Oh yeah.
And the dude had just laughed at him.
Yeah, you just like it's like during a game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the dude just laughed at him. And people were in the comments going, "Boxing don't work in the streets."
Yes, it does.
Like boxing.
Boxing?
I understand.
You're not allowed to use your hands in the streets if you're a boxer.
Yeah.
Because you're considered a lethal weapon.
Bro, boxing? I understand. You say, hey.
What are you talking about? Taekwondo or some shit.
Yeah, I can understand. Yo, you go maybe a sambo, and not even. All that shit is viable in a fight.
Yeah.
Which I can't even pick. Taekwondo makes the most sense.
Taekwondo.
Maybe in a tight closed corner, you maybe can't throw like the front.
Like drunken master.
Yeah, you can't.
Maybe that shit won't work in a fight.
You can't do Tai Chi in a fight. But boxing?
You could get knocked in your
when
jaw.
you're this close to each other and the guy's in your face,
right.
And you're like a middleweight boxer?
Like, I'm not a professional boxer. You're not a professional boxer. Nobody here is and we've definitely knocked somebody out before. Bro. So you trying to tell me a professional boxer who knows how to land that
and who's this closer than us?
Yeah, you think he don't know how to lay you out?
Bro, and they're really going, bro. None of that dude that probably started with him could probably win. You just don't know. It's the street. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, you mean if he has a weapon?
Yeah, if he has a gun. Yeah. And even then, how close he was?
Yeah, he would have chin checked him and he would have fell back this way.
Yeah.
Over his
easy.
shoulder.
They were too close.
Yeah, like
I'm like, yo, it's insane, bro.
Yeah, the internet is talk. It just like not everything was meant to be so like the internet is out of control, bro.
Well, it's because everybody can talk, you know. So
that's what I'm saying. Like the internet is kind of when it comes to that type of shit. It's like you used to see that in forums back in the day, and like now that's just regular. Yeah. Like Twitter's a giant ass forum of just nonstop reactions and people's opinions, and a lot of that shit's rage bait too. Like people just do.
Yeah, people are trolls too.
Like you know what's one of the funniest things I've seen on the internet? People like saying something wrong on purpose just because they know there's gonna be like a million people correcting them.
No, that I've done that for so many years.
Shit is
that's literally funny, bro.
Yeah.
That's actually really funny. Just messing up facts and shit. Like,
it's just I find it funny because it's like whoever does the memeing or whatever the video, they know what the internet's about. They know someone's just gonna have to correct them.
Bro, it's so easy to get people that you could even purposely like misspell a word.
Yeah.
And you know somebody's gonna come correct it.
Oh yeah.
So you could use it like there they are, there, you know, like the different theirs you can mess up. Just simple things, and you know somebody's gonna come pinpoint that.
Yeah.
And you're like, all right, like
I see that shit all the time. Like Britney Spears wish she had this song. It's too bad she lost it to Beyonce. And people be in there like she never had this song. Beyonce never had it. Like what the fuck is wrong with y'all? He's obviously trolling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That kind of that I mean, but again, take advantage of people wanting to be right about everything and shit, you know?
Yo, dude, I also don't get how like recently like so I got like articles written about me from this writer David Menzies, which was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, dude made me sound way smarter than ever. But I realized something that people use your like name online as like your name sometimes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it's like people like I started to realize even in comedy people call me Wario, and I'm like I still look at the internet as that's my screen name.
Yeah.
I don't that's not me.
Yeah, like
that's a
tag.
Yeah, it's a tag. It is also like it's like a facade. It's not me.
Yeah,
it's parts of me.
Yeah, like that's kind of wild, right?
But
like now your handle is you.
Yeah, your handle is you instead of you are the handle. Like, you know what I mean? Like, which is it's just goofy to me.
Bro, I see it all the time. Oh, this guy's demonic. We should all know what his name means with a name like Evil Intentions. Like, I'm not the one with the evil intentions, you fucking moron.
Yeah.
Like,
you chill out. if you play his theme song backwards, you actually hear and you're like,
this is a new thing. This is a brand new thing called backmasking.
Yeah.
Like, yo, fuck out of here, bro. Leave me alone with this shit.
If you look at his symbology and you see his finger use.
Symbology. You see when he lifted his hand? The three?
Every time he
three
says.
Symbols.
Yeah. Every time he says evil intentions, even his New York hat points to.
You see, it looks like two eyes
like,
looking at you through the darkness.
Bro, people were just, I don't know, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, the internet, bro, it's just the internet's a crazy place full of motherfuckers who know everything.
Yeah.
And even when you got facts, it's just like, nah, I don't believe that. It's like, all right.
Yeah. It's like, dude,
Okay.
you could just go, everybody's like making up their own realities now.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually interesting how people perceive things because, like, everybody's really in their own. It's like nobody's in reality anymore.
Yeah.
Everybody just has their own. And I guess you always have that, right? It's like that whole shit that people say you can't. Eyewitness testimony isn't the best.
Right.
Because
it gets skewed by everybody else's fucking words.
Yeah, and you could all see, we could all look at the same thing
and see a different thing.
We all get different stories.
He had a green jacket on versus a red jacket.
Oh, I noticed his hat. Or he had Nikes on. Nah, I thought those were Adidas.
He was tall. Nah, he was short.
Nah, he was pretty short, and it's like, we're all
one of y'all is right.
Yeah, somewhere in between, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, we're all just in our own bubbles, bro. It's kind of crazy, man. It's hard to find peace on the internet, though. I tell you that.
Yeah, I mean,
you gotta put that shit down, bro.
Yeah, that's why it's just one of the things, like, it's easy to just let go for me. Like, there's certain things I'll respond to and that I'll directly address, and then there's too many other things I'll just let go. Like, it's like thousands of comments on a weekly basis. There's no way you could keep up with that shit, even if you felt like it. You know what I mean? So I just let people talk.
Yeah.
People, you can find mad people in my comments talking crazy. This guy sucks. This guy's channel is the worst
My bad.
channel.
I'll stop commenting, bro.
This guy's channel is the worst channel ever.
I won't comment no more, I guess,
right,
bro.
That's what's up.
It's just all Matt and me.
Imagine that, just mad bunk profiles. Yo.
That's funny shit. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta put it down, man. I mean, when you put shit down from the internet, though, and you start setting your own reality, it feels better. If your own reality is like, dude, if you're alive, you ate, you have family, you have friends, you have, you have video games, whatever the fuck to actually distract yourself. You got, you got a lot to just chill with,
Yeah. Nah, there's a lot of ways to kind of not feed into the nonsense.
To the bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, there's so much of that bullshit, bro. I just been, like, trying to, like, just write more and stuff. Mm-hmm. I got, like, a lot of views on different things that I don't sometimes, like, express. Right. Like, I do it through stand-up and whatnot. Yeah, and that's, like, but it's always stand-up, of course, when I go on stage. I try to make some points.
Yeah.
But the goal is to make you laugh.
Right.
Like, I want to make you laugh.
Of course.
But I'm trying to find, like, different realms and avenues. Like, I'm trying to, like, I want to start, like, my own Substack and, like, start writing and actually, like, put real thought pieces out there. Like, from different things I've learned and different, the time I've taken to actually educate myself with different parts of history, how they connect and whatnot.
Yeah.
Even, like, the interview I did with David Menzies, like, and I didn't even really realize that that's what we were getting at. But us just traveling with the band and seeing America. Yeah. Like, we have, like, a very unique perspective being Latinos.
Right.
Traveling. Mm-hmm. And especially in what is, at the time, is deemed mostly as white music.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, bro, it's a frustrating thing because it's like it feels like so many people aren't on the same page about that kind of shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's true, like, being young dudes, you meet a lot of people who don't leave the block. You know what I mean?
Lot,
to this day, there's a lot of people who they don't really leave the block. They might go to, like, Florida once every few years or some shit. Nothing wrong with that. Like, not knocking it. I'm just saying, like, sometimes people are too caught up, or they don't like flying, or
it's their comfort zone.
Or they're too caught up doing, the work thing. Like, I get it. But there are people who will blatantly come out and tell you, like, man, fuck that, man. I ain't leaving the block ever. This shit is fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That is just
Yo, man, why the fuck would you ever want to leave New York, bro?
Yeah.
Like, have you seen outside of New York, motherfucker? Yeah. Like, yeah, there's a lot of reasons to want to leave. Every time I've gone somewhere, like, whether it be Chicago, Tennessee, Georgia, Colorado, Montana was a crazy one. Like, you see other places, you're like, damn, like, this is just how people live.
In America, so imagine expanding that to other cultures,
Yeah.
You know, across the globe. It's like, there's so much out there, and there's ways to find happiness amongst all of that.
Yeah, like, I mean, probably every few weeks I'll see somebody post, what I need right now is a weekend away in the mountains. I'm like, bro, you can make that happen for, like, $169 a night.
Yeah, easy.
Like, if you want to get away for like 2 solid nights, you could really do that easily. Like, that shit is not hard to do. I think that people don't be understanding how within reach a lot of that shit is.
Bro, you go upstate in New York,
yeah.
It's different. It just feels different.
It's a whole different world when you go. Like, you can leave out here and just go, like you said, 2 hours upstate. That shit's different.
Yeah, and really relax. You could go to fucking Lake George or some shit. Mm-hmm. Chill out. You know,
and just kick it, bro. Like, that's another thing. Like, a lot of people think that seeing the world is just going to fucking like Thailand and DR and shit. All that shit's cool too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's cool too. But those are tourist spots. You know what I mean? There's so much ill shit just in the States. Like, you could go somewhere ill, like the Badlands. You could go to,
dude, yeah,
you know, North Dakota. You could go to fucking
Colorado.
Wyoming.
You could go to fucking
Utah. Go to PA. There's certain spots in PA that look like Mount Pocono and all that. Like, all down that way is beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it really is a different world, even if it's just a few hours away. A lot of people don't realize that. They just get caught up. They think they gotta go as far as possible to experience something ill.
That's like the whole thing, striving. Like, it's like almost the concept of striving for perfection.
Right.
It keeps you away from doing anything.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you're not gonna have you don't need the perfect trip.
Right.
You don't need the perfect anything. Just get away, do something new.
Exactly.
Go fucking snow tubing.
Yeah.
Go hiking.
No, for real, bro.
Go anything. Yeah.
Get an Airbnb fucking 2 or 3 hours away, even if you're just gonna kick it up the whole weekend and eat
and chill. Maybe a place with a fire pit in the back.
Yeah.
You light lighting a fire, or if you're near water.
Yeah.
That shit is like, you feel like, oh, I'm like an ancient human, bro.
Nah, when you really don't got nothing to do, and you sit around a fire pit and you just kicking it, talking with your friends. Bro,
you feel like you're a chief.
Yeah, you
like native. If you got a little herb, you pass the peace pipe. Yeah, you feel like one with.
You're in the realm.
You were on Earth, bro.
You're in the realm. Shout out Adam T.
Yeah.
Shout out my man Adam T.
Middle Earth, bro.
Yeah, but that shit is cool, bro. There's a lot of ways to take the stress off and like see new things without staying, put the whole time. I feel like things would be way different if we didn't really go on tour and go on them trips we've been to with our boys and everything like that.
Yeah. You know but big city life, like, we're in New York, and like New York, despite all this bullshit, New York is amazing. It is what it's the melting pot. Yeah. It is what it is. We're Budo New Yorkers, but it's like the grind of New York wears on your soul, bro.
Oh no, it's true.
That's why everybody looks at New Yorkers like we're maniacs. Cause like it's not normal, bro. It's not like
it's very fast paced,
bro. It's fast paced. You go other places and people will say like good morning, or like some people say hello, and you're like, what the fuck? Motherfucker don't know me.
Yeah. Like I'm used to saying hello to people in the morning and being cordial, but at the same time I'm used to not being that way.
Yeah, cause
like I could tell who I'm gonna be that way with.
Imagine saying good morning to everybody you see on the way to work, dog.
Oh no, that's
8
ridiculous.
billion good mornings. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
You just don't even want to talk to people in the morning.
Nah.
Bro. Especially when you have headphones. Like, that shit annoys me. I got headphones on. You hop in an Uber, you get it. People want to talk. You're like, these are supposed to be the signal, dog.
You get the noise canceling.
Yeah, so what I do now is I make it wild obvious. I'll be like, I'll hear them loud and clear. I just take my earbud, huh? Oh, nah, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I had these in.
I have my noise canceling on.
I had my headphones in playing music
while I'm listening to Dan Carlin's book.
Well, you said thank you. And placed them shits back in. Like, if you talk again, now you just being a dick.
Yeah.
Now you just fucking with me. I just straight. Sometimes you just gotta ignore people.
Yeah, that's another thing, bro. Sometimes you gotta ignore people, bro.
Nah, it's true. Sometimes you just gotta fucking.
New Yorkers are good at that, bro. You go down blocks, bro. Some crazy motherfuckers is out there, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yo, it's crazy. I feel like the simulation amped it up a couple. Like they added more bots of the crazies.
Yeah, someone got in there. And fucking...
The NPCs are. Yo, just insane in the streets these days, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's the wild, wild west, bro.
Bro, I started carrying a mace. People don't expect a motherfucker to have mace.
Yeah.
That's a great equalizer. $7. Oh, yo, I'm sorry.
Yeah, pepper spray. All right, hold on. I'm gonna give you the wallet right now, motherfucker.
Yeah. Just back up. Mace is a
good
powerful tool.
Good deterrent. Straight bear spray.
Yeah, now you carry one of those in your back.
That shit ain't spray. That shit's like straight liquid. That shit shoots out.
That shit is a.
That shit just shoots out like.
I wonder how bad that'll burn somebody.
Nah, that shit'll fuck somebody up, bro.
Are you afraid?
Bear spray.
Oh, human with bear spray.
That shit's meant to make a bear go fuck. Chill. Imagine you.
Yo, see the bear putting water in his eye?
That shit like, yo, I wasn't even trying to eat you. You had something that smelled good, my man.
He needs milk and shit?
Yeah, like, that shit is...
You'll call the cops.
That's got to be kind of whack, too. Like, you're a bear walking through the woods. It's your spot. It's your territory.
That's true, bro.
And you're not even trying to go near
and you get maced? That's some shit that him and his bear friends are like, yo, they treat us like shit.
Yo, we're going to go back and we're going to eat all the motherfuckers, bro. And they eat that bitch. I'm telling you, son. That bitch, I wasn't even going into the tent.
They're pouring milk on his face?
Yeah. Yo, our boy Drew told me a story once when he was like camping and riding out in Colorado that he woke up to a bear just like moving his head in the tent. Like a straight bear. And he had to like stay still as fuck. And he was shook like... And the bear is just moving and shit.
Yeah, that's spooky, bro.
I said, yo, you a wild cat for that.
When we were in Montana, I remember seeing the bear, and like, it was far. But if that bear was like, yo, I want to go have fun with these people, that bear would be, seconds. There's no way, like, we could try. And a few of us would get away. But if he just went, yo, I like that Puerto Rican motherfucker over there. I'm going to try some Spanish food today, bro.
He would have got you.
He would have got me no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, there's just no way. Even though it was that far, I'm like, yeah, if that guy wants action, he's going to
find action.
Yeah. There's just nothing you could do to that, bro. People forget how fast bears are, bro. Bears are not... They're deceptively fast, bro.
You can climb up trees, too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know there's been people who climbed up the tree like, I'm good. And they just didn't know.
Yeah.
And the motherfucker's like, oh, thank you.
Oh, you made it easy for me.
He climbed into his crib. Yeah. He's like, what? Oh, you're my nest.
That's hilarious.
Bro. Fucking bears, bro.
Yeah, man.
2025, though, man. This is it.
Yeah, man. It's off to a crazy start.
Oh, yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. You just got to keep your head straight. Do what you do. And
keep fighting the good fight, man. Whatever that may be, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's a little hectic time, man. A lot of people, especially our political climate in America, it's fucking weird, bro. It's weird, but, like, you just got to, like I said, live outside those bubbles, bro. You go online, it's all chaotic and shit.
Yeah, I mean, the internet's designed to make you look at what the fuck is trending, and nothing but buffoonery is trending right now.
Non-stop, bro.
You know, like the fly shit is there too, but that shit is not on
you gotta actually seek.
You gotta seek that out.
Seek that out, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all you could do, man. Yeah, this is just us catching up and shit. But
yeah.
We got a lot planned for this year, guys.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna have a lot more interviews, a lot more sketches.
Yeah.
A lot more short films. A lot more fun, man. It's gonna be a gigantic year, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna look into we're gonna do some more movie reviews too. We already, you know,
we got screwed on that one.
Yeah, Disney did us dirty, man. I mean, they eventually let it rock. They put it up. You know what I mean? But we lost some crucial time.
I just imagine some mouse like, hey, what are they doing? Like, you fucking Mickey Mouse like, whoa, dude.
That shit. I don't know. Like their system picks up everything. It must have been like one little part of a song or something got picked up, and it just thinks like you can see it. It shows you like little seconds of little things that it picked up. So it's whatever.
That's what it is. It's like it's just the algorithm.
Yeah, I mean, we never done it either. When it comes to that, if you're the type of creators who do that kind of thing, I guess you're kind of used to that. But us being our first time delving into that, but now we know what to do next time, and we got some pretty funny stuff coming up. So that's gonna be good.
Join us, guys. This has just been another recap. We'll see you next week.
Yep.
Peace.
Later.